Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Have you ever felt like life is passing you by? Like you're running on autopilot, and yet you keep missing something crucial? Something divine? Today I'm going to reveal a sign from Allah that most people completely overlook. Yes, the very sign that could change how you see your life, your choices, and your relationship with Him. But before we dive in, let me ask you, when was the last time you paused and truly listened? No phone, no notifications, just you and the silence. Here's the truth. Most of us are so busy chasing dreams, fixing problems, or scrolling endlessly that we overlook this subtle guidance Allah is sending us every single day. And missing this sign could cost you far more than just lost time. Stay with me, because by the end of this video you might just realize everything you thought was random is actually a message. Most people think Allah's signs are obvious, like sudden wealth, miraculous healing, or visible blessings. But that's not true. The sign I'm talking about is quiet. It's subtle, almost invisible, and that's why it slips through our fingers. It comes in the form of ease after hardship. Think about it. How many times have you prayed, struggled, and then suddenly found a small door opening? A little relief in your heart, a chance you didn't expect, a friend showing up at just the right moment? Here's the catch. Most people ignore it. They say it's just luck or it happened by chance. And because of that, they fail to recognize Allah's mercy and guidance. Imagine running through life blindfolded, thinking you are in control, while Allah is gently placing signposts along your path. You bump into one, but you keep walking. That's exactly what happens when we miss this sign. And here's the part that might shock you. The Quran even tells us that those who recognize His signs will find their hearts filled with peace. Those who ignore them risk confusion, regret, and even despair. Let me pause here and ask you a question. How many coincidences in your life have you brushed off without thinking twice? That's your wake-up call. So, what is this sign? It's the feeling of being guided toward what is good for your soul, even when the path seems uncertain or inconvenient. Allah may not write instructions in the sky, but He whispers guidance through events, feelings, and opportunities. When you pay attention, you notice patterns, doors opening at the right time, wisdom arriving at the perfect moment, and people showing up who lead you toward the right choices. This is the sign most people miss because it doesn't shout, it doesn't demand attention, but it's always there, waiting for you to recognize it, waiting for you to respond. Here's a thought. If you ignore these moments, you might continue wandering in circles, missing the blessing that could change your life. But if you see it, acknowledge it, and act on it, you open yourself to unimaginable ease and mercy. And yes, sometimes the guidance challenges you. It asks you to step outside your comfort zone, to forgive, to give, to trust. And here's the kicker. Most people stop here, but those who move forward even when it feels scary, they are the ones who are truly touched by Allah's mercy. So how can you stop missing this sign? First, slow down. Stop treating life like a checklist. Make space for reflection. Second, observe the small moments of ease, clarity, and guidance that appear after hardship. They are not random. They are Allah speaking to you. Third, trust the nudges you feel in your heart. The ones telling you to make a change, to speak to someone, to take a step you've been avoiding. That's where the magic happens. Remember, the easiest sign to miss is the one that seems ordinary. But ordinary is just a mask for the extraordinary when it comes from Allah. And here's the ultimate truth. Allah's guidance is always present. He's never absent. Even when you feel lost, confused, or overwhelmed, that subtle nudge, that small moment of clarity, that's Him, watching, guiding, waiting for you to notice. So today, don't let it pass you by. Be present, pay attention, recognize the signs, because the moment you do, your path will never be the same again. And one final thought before we end. What if this video itself was a sign for you? What if everything you've been searching for was quietly waiting for you to see it right now? If you want to discover more signs that most people miss, the ones that can transform your spiritual journey completely, I've prepared something that will open your heart in ways you never imagined. But before I reveal it, I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, reflect, and ask yourself, have I really been paying attention? Because missing it once is one thing, but missing it forever is something else entirely. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.